What is up, my Geminis? Welcome to your intuitive story. Before we hop into your first energy or your first card, which is the sun shining bright, quick announcement here. If this is your first time here, everything you need to know will be in the description below. My stories are law of attraction based, so if you found this video, then I trust the universe is doing exactly what it needs to do. With that being said, let me just grab this and we'll jump right in. Alright, this is a very interesting story, Gemini. At first I was like, I have no idea what this is talking about, but now that I step back, I look at the cards, I'm definitely calling this story the Avatar here. And here's why. First card, or the first energy appearing in your spread, is the Sun card. Now when this card comes out, and especially as the first card or the first energy, it usually talks about someone being extremely happy, extremely vibrant, extremely showy. You know, you see the sun comes up and the sun shines. You know, the sun does not ask anyone, or, you know, the sun shines without reason, without doubt here. But today in your card, I'm seeing you, Gemini, as almost searching for something, or almost looking for something here. You're coming through as this new kind of like apprentice, or you're coming through as this, I kind of want to say student here. We'll just say student. I see Gemini kind of in this sun card today parting the wheat or parting the grass, and they're kind of looking for something. You're looking for something, Gemini. As you see, you're parting the grass, kind of like finding your way through. The sun talks about light, or like a flashlight, or like just light here. You're looking for something in the dark, which is the next card coming out, is the Priestess, which is going to be the Hierophant, but it's almost, this card always gives me High Priestess vibes. You know, it looks like the High Priestess. You know? So here, as you see, if you look closely, there's a book under this water and there's a veil over her face. So it's almost like you've lost something and you're looking for something, or you're studying, you're researching, you know, it's like a kind of like a lost and found, or just like a training process. I don't know how this wants to come out, but continue watching, and it may resonate or start making sense for you. Because I'm not gonna lie, it's making sense for me to this part, but I really want to know how it unfolds for you guys. So it's like, all right, here, I think this book is actually talking about you. All right, let's see. Because the next two cards we have coming out is the Ace of Wands and the Princess of Wands here. So today, the Ace of Wands, it always talks to me about in this deck, kind of like you see from SpongeBob, where they're grabbing the spatula off of the kind of like the fancy spatula off of the whatever it was. I see you almost taking the spatula, or taking this this wand. You know, wand usually talks about fire and passion, and then I'm also seeing her holding this flower, holding this plant, like catering to it, like she's nurturing it, catering it, trying to keep it alive. You know, that's what you're doing, trying to keep it alive. So, but today with the line, with it coming through with the line here, and then also with the Sun card, as the sun, he looks like he's in training gear or warrior gear, and the flag usually talks to me about victories here, past victories. So it's like, you know, but I see you coming through as this, learning this new thing. It's just like a bunch of new things here that you're starting to learn. I see you coming through here, learning this whole entire new thing. And it's simply dealing with, this is a very straightforward reading or story. It's simply dealing directly with your passion, like just your fire energy. It's dealing with your fire energy, your passion, your drive, like that part of you. You're learning, or you're trying to master that part of you. The line, you know, this is symbolizing strength for me. Like the Strength card, number 8, and the Strength card is out right here. But this is symbolizing strength for me as the Lion card. So it's like with a nurturing hand with the flower, it's like you're bringing back, you know how like when someone goes out to go do something, they say don't come back until you've completed with, or don't come back until you bring me back what I'm looking for, or something like that. You're doing that. You're like dominating whatever challenge, whatever test. It could be like a job interview. It could be, you know, whatever it is, you're dominating it here as you're coming back. Kind of like almost got sent out into the wild to go against the lion, and now it's like you're taming the lion, or you're working with the lion here. So the next card coming out, I know I said these readings, or these stories, are supposed to be fast for this month of October, but sometimes they get too deep here. So the next card, we go from the fire to the water, guys. So we have the Ace of Cups and Temperance card. For me, this talks about the heaven-like mind or the heaven-like mind state. Today, next to the Ace of Cups coming out, this is like another challenge. So it's, for some reason, it is like you're being put through a series of challenges or tests here that's testing each kind of like different aspect of you in a sense here, because we have the Wands and now we have the Cups, and we'll see what we have next. But it's like, all right, with the Temperance card, it's like my Temperance card is kind of like my bartender card, because in the official right away, he or she, the angel, Temperance angel, like pours the water back and forth like this between the cups. And here I see you kind of like the water's kind of already poured out, but you're like in a sense being able to, you're trying to like fix that. It's a Temperance energy, so you're trying to balance out the water energy. And what is the water energy? It's going to be your emotions, you know, feelings, your consciousness, your psyche. So you go from trying to balance out this fire energy, this you know, your energy of, say, flamboyance and passion and fierceness. Now, I think you're definitely you're doing well with this, because now you're here with the water, and of course with the Temperance angel, it's looking like you're balancing out. Or not now. This could be in the past as well with all of these flags here, but it's like you are going from the fire, mastering fire, going to the water, mastering water. And then the next three cards we have coming out: Queen of Swords, Justice, and the Prince of Swords. I cannot make this up. Queen of Swords, Justice, and the Prince of Swords. So it's like whatever. Now you went from the fire. You're driven. Your passion and that your action oriented focus. You went from the cups, your emotion, you know, your feeling, your psyche, your consciousness. I wouldn't say master, but it's like a simple test between that was testing your feelings or how you react emotionally, you know, how you express your emotions, whatever it can be or mean for you with this Temperance card here. Kind of like with this hand dwelled within that water. And then we have Swords, guys. We go from fire, water, air. So now we have the Queen of Swords. So now you're breaking. So the Queen of Swords, this sword usually talks to me about untethered miscommunication, almost childish communication. The Queen of Swords, she's blocking this out, and she's saying, all right, as you see with the Justice card, she's stopping all of this negative and unnecessary nonsense pouring into her psyche or into her awareness here. You see, as the Queen of Swords, she's breaking it. She's not, you know, whatever is causing the storm.
FaceTime video.
Just got a FaceTime call there. But whatever is causing the storm, they're like breaking the storm breaking the how does this want to come out? It's like how you react to other people's opinions and thoughts and things like that. And that's what causes the storm for you. It's looking like you had a focus on it here. Because we have the Seven of Swords there coming out with your Swords cards. There's no other swords out here. On the side there's a Seven of Swords, and it's like sneaky or at least thinking people are being sneaky around you, or trying to hurt you, trying to get you, trying to, you know, it's like you're getting rid of these fears. That's what they are. You're getting rid of these fears that's causing your world to turn into this storm in the background here. So the next card that comes out is going to be the Emperor and Strength card. So it's like now you're going into this. It's like I already see this as mental what I want to call this. So as you see, the fire, the water, and the air, these are all untangible things. So it's like maybe a mental thing that you are doing here. Of course, this is the Emperor card, and you see him, he's meditating there. It's like he closes his eyes and he goes and works on this inner dragon, or this inner part of himself here. With all of the blue, it's almost showing me imagination, especially with the Emperor's eyes closed, and then it points over to this kind of like dragon here. And then the last card we have for our Geminis here is going to be our King of Pentacles. So now Geminis are at fire, water, air, and now we have the Earth card coming out as the last. So now Gemini, this is simply saying to me what you need to do, or what, not necessarily what you need to do. It's looking like your focus now is being in the 3D, the real realm, you know, working on this is literally anything in the Earth realm, anything you can physically, tangibly touch or do here is what you're working on. As you see, he's holding this kind of like this little pentacle, almost like he's the King of Pentacles, almost like he's nurturing the pentacle. As you see with all of these, once it's like mind, emotion, air, fire, once these energies are kind of like settled for you, it's simply just like a very anxious person, and you don't know how to express these aspects of yourself, these traits, these, you know. But I see after this, it's like you go from this hectic ass storm, you go internally to your internal world here. I'm just gonna do these one by one. Hectic ass storm, you go internally to this internal world, get some strength, boss up, and you're coming out, like, as you see, even in the other deck, the King of Pentacles is almost like dressed in so much grass and so much, just like it's overwhelmed and over bombarded with a lot of just shit, a lot of stuff. But then within this card here, you see it's all clear, there's no more storm, so it's looking like you're taking damn good care of yourself, Gemini. And then we have the 2 here. For me, this card came out just to symbolize you know, Gemini's my twins, my 2 card here. So it's like, there you go, it's kind of almost you're getting to know yourself here. I don't see this with another person almost at all, and if it is with another person here, it's definitely you figuring out, or you being able to kind of like be in balance with yourself, and this is what's attracting them or making them able to come to you. It's like you gotta show more here. You really gotta show more, and you're doing that. You're definitely doing that, Gemini. So I hope this resonated, and I hope this made sense for you. I did say quick announcements, so I'm just gonna run through this quick. You guys know I'm always fast. First things first, if you enjoyed the story, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. You know, it's free. Second thing is, I'm doing a giveaway for all signs, a free extended reading or free extended giveaway, where I go into the cards a little more deeper than I do, you know, right now. Of course, as to build the channel, I just want to go through fast so you guys can get a feel for it. So whichever is basically how it's going to work. Whichever sign gets the most likes within the, you know, the week before, then they will get the free reading on the Sunday, instead of me just kind of choosing randomly. It'll be whichever sign has the most likes on their video from the week before. Since Sunday is the off or the free day, that'll be the day for your free extended reading. Then also, I'm still doing the giveaway. Do I have the deck here of the? Still doing the giveaway of the Uncommon Tarot. Had this for a little while, never really used it. They actually sent one in by accident. I was gonna send it back, but this is the giveaway. And then the second one was the messages from the guides. I don't think I have it near me. This is gonna be my version. The other one's wrapped in plastic. I've never opened yet. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that, all you really have to do is show love, leave a like, again, subscribe, and that's all, Geminis. I will catch you in your next story. Peace.